pilot for today, Sean Seizure Lynch.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to 20-minute hop flights. I am Sean, and we are just about to take off from Crivitz, Wisconsin. We're going to climb up to 2,000 and fly on down over some relatives of mine, fly over their place, and then come on back to Crivitz. So I hope you enjoy it, and we will get going here. Final is clear. Runway environment is clear. Crivitz traffic, Bonanza 9862 Kilo, departing runway 18. Southbound departure, Crivitz. Airspeed to live, mission switch in green. Forward rotate. Do brakes. Coming up. So something I talked about in the last episode of 20-minute hop is that I've turned on info points, and I've also turned on traffic awareness too. So you can see there's an aircraft out here. You can see the flashing strobe light and the beacon, but I've also turned on the titles there too. Just more awareness of what's going on in the flight environment. Some of you watching are pilots or are aviation enthusiasts and know about aviation, but I'm also trying to appeal to folks that are not aware of aviation and are interested in learning more about it. I figured I'll turn these info points on, and it's a more immersive environment to help understanding of what's going on in aviation. So you can see there's an airport out there called Chick Field. Another one just popped up. So right now I'm just monitoring 4 flights. Down to where my relatives live. Just about 12 miles from the waypoint. beautiful. I mean, the scenery is just unreal. It just is so amazing. It really is what central Wisconsin looks like. Forests and lakes, farm fields. So if you're just tuning in and you didn't catch the previous 20-minute hop where we flew from Clintonville up to Crivitz, this is the second installment of a 4-banger that I'm doing. This is going to be pretty much the last day that I'm flying in my current, I call it the flight sim cabin, in our home in Oklahoma, and we are going to be moving to Wisconsin. So I'm doing my last flight today, and that's what's going on. So after this, we will return to Crivitz. We're going to fly to Menominee, Michigan, and then we'll do a 20-minute hop out of Menominee, Michigan, over the Green Bay and Peshtigo, Wisconsin, and bring it back to Menominee, and then I'll be shutting 20-minute hop down for probably a couple months. I was going over some notes yesterday, and I had this really intense production schedule of how I was going to fly every day to get the airplane from Oklahoma up to Alaska. And since September, pretty much I've been camping out in Wisconsin. So aspect of getting on 9862 Kilo up to Barrow, Alaska is still going to occur, but it probably will be towards the later end of 2021 now when I get that complete. So, but thanks for watching, and in the meantime, I still will be doing Flight 247 with continuous around the world, and I'm trying to get it set up on a 24/7 stream. So no matter what time you turn in, you can catch the airplane flying somewhere around the world. Get back into the cockpit. We're getting close now to our waypoint here. Two miles out. I'm going to do a slight turn here. Get oriented. And looking for a crossroad. Lake Shawano is out there. Let's see if we can spot it. Yep, there we go. There we go. Right off the wingtip, that is it. So I'm going to drop down a little bit lower, bring the airspeed back. And we'll just put our wingtip all along the road and
500.
Okay, 500. It's going to squawk at me because I don't have landing gear down. And we'll just bring that back to approach.
$500.
Check. Here we go.
$500.
Check. Let me just do one more pass. Use this lake here as my reference. It's a little pond right on the glitter shield. I'm hitting 1 through 5 right now. Here's the time.
$500.
Check.
$500.
Check. Well, that didn't work out like I had planned it. Alright, we'll just do a bank here, and then that'll get us back on course to Crivitz.
$500.
Check. Fuel. There it is, one more time. Well, yeah, let's head on back. Let's head on back. Alright, flaps coming in. Yeah, looks like Crivitz Airport beacon out there on the horizon. Well, that was pretty fun. Wish that last pass had been better, but I didn't do a full 180. I only did about a 90-degree turn, and then I came off on the wrong heading. So poor planning equals poor performance. So this 20-minute flight is turning out to be a little bit longer. So thanks for riding along here. I really do appreciate you watching my flights. And if you're new to Flight 247 and you like the content, please subscribe. There are a lot of folks out there doing YouTube as their full-time thing. And one of my inspirations is a guy named Captain Canada. And he has made it. He doesn't just do flight simulator stuff, he also does some other games. but he has built himself up that he literally can do this as his job, and that is pretty incredible if you ask me. Lights on so that as we approach the airport here. Minutes out. Get our descent checklist going.
Altimeters set. Cowl flaps confirm close. Power as required. Mixture as required. Engine temperatures monitor. Flaps as required. Windshield defroster as required. 15-minute timer check. Checklist complete. Seat belts and shoulder harnesses fastened. Seat backs position for landing.
Check.
Fuel selector valve select fuller tank.
Check.
Cowl flaps as required.
Check.
Mixture full ridge. Landing gear down and checked. Landing lights as required. Propeller high RPM. Checklist complete.
Pictures full ridge, red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. So we wouldn't typically do this. This isn't really good airmanship, but we are going to just basically enter a base right now, and we'll turn final. Crivitz traffic, Bonanza 9862 Kilo, left base, runway 36, full stop, Crivitz. Good morning, co-pilot. There's nothing wrong with entering the traffic pattern this way, but it is not the the most recommended manner. If we were flying an instrument approach, we would be entering the pattern this way. We'd be taking vectors to our final approach course. So there's nothing wrong with this, and in the luxury of time, since we're over our 20-minute, that's one reason that I'm flying landing this way. So you can see Crivitz out there. If you do a diagonal off our wingtip, you can see the green and white beacon flashing out there. That's another thing that Azovo needs to figure out, because we wouldn't have our beacon flashing in the middle of the day unless it was instrument conditions. But that definitely is a splitting hair aspect. Little nice grass strip down there. Alright, so let's just clear final. Final is clear. Crivitz traffic, Bonanza 9862 Kilo, 8 mile final, runway 36, full stop Crivitz. Full flaps. There is the Crivitz point. Down to minimum fuel. Runway in sight.
Two-mile final, runway 36.
Will be really, really nice too when
500.
they have the seasons modeled. You actually see the gray trees and the brown grass. Really, really cool. All right, 500 above. Airspeed's good.
500.
Check. $400 above. $300. $200. $100. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10. Flaps are up, cowl flaps are open. The traffic street. Crivitz traffic, Bonanza 9862 kilo, clear the active Crivitz. Well, everyone, thank you very much.
We appreciate you flying with us today. If you enjoyed today's 20-minute hop, please like, share, and subscribe. Any questions or comments, please post them below and Sean will gladly get back to you. We look forward to seeing you on the next 20-minute hop. Until next time, Captain.